Ok, control. Vamos, uff. Se apagó, hombre. Déjame un break. Vamos a conectar. Hombre. Ok, vamos a darle. Vamos a darle. Ahora sí. Ahí me veo mejor. Es que salud me veo. Road to the show. Mi carrera. Ayer jugué Diamond Dynasty. No me gustó mucho. No tengo equipo para competir.
Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Oscar Mercado.
Pero vamos allá. Vamos allá. Ay, bendito.
And there's a hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the tag at second and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Nobody on and 2 outs. Ace will hit next. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, averaging 2 whiffs per game in the last 10.
Vamos a ver.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Down 0-2, swings through it. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1
2
ball, 2
outs,
strikes.
base is empty. Got the batter looking for the K. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace. First at bat was a strikeout. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Comes up empty, strike 2. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 1 away, runners at first and third. And now at the plate, Aram Ace. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The fighting Phil. Aram ace. Now at the plate, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Only 1 out remains. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let...
Tres ponches.
Ace, a rising star, and the batter will be the shortstop.
Esto es lo mismo, todos los juegos me ponen lo mismo. Ahora viene un hit. Viene un hit y saco en segunda base.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they have the lead.
On the tag, out.
Now the tag at second and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Aram ace. Ace, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks.
Una mierda el slider.
Ball, high.
Runner at first, 1 away. Lifted in the air to right center. Brown sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Peyton Williams. Payoff pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Over to first, safe. And now the first baseman, Aram ace.
Que lo dominó con una recta por siempre el plato a letra.
On the ground to the left, handles the chance. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Aram ace.
Me tiró un poquito adelantado nada más. Ah, pero no moví el de esto.
And that drops in for a strike.
Vamos a ver.
Ball. 1 and 2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pero no quiero que se escuche el ruido. Vamos a ver.
Here it comes. Rips this one to short. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Aram ace. Check swing, but they won't appeal. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Next pitch, in for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, and that ends the inning. Gabriel Martinez digs in now. 1-2 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he... Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Aram ace. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Bueno, oportunidad para ganar este juego, me la dan rápido.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. Foul ball there. That one's outside. And that's ball 1.
Vamos, payaso. No.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tiene que pichar. Toma!
On the ground. Base hit. Coming around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. All tied up at 3. Nobody out. First and second here. Stepping to the plate for Somerset,
Vamos.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Corre.
And there's a hit. Coming to the plate. The throw home. But it's offline. It's 4-3.
Yes.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. This one's in the dirt. 2 on, nobody out with 2 runs already in to score. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning.
Vamos.
Next one's popped in the air into right. The right fielder moving under this one. And there's 1 down. Next up for the Patriots, Josh Tiedemann.
Bueno, este bateado 6-1, batea un poquito de contacto más que yo, supone que me traiga. Vamos a ver. Déjalo ahí, te lo digo. ¡Ah! Me fui, qué bruto. De línea.
So 2 on and 2 out. Peyton Williams.
Ya boté el juego 4 ya por
now here's the 0-2. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Grounder might be 2. And now 2 gone. So digging in, Aram ace. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Ball could be 2. Fires to second.
That's an out.
To first. Double play. Nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. So bottom of the 9th. Digging in for the Patriots, Aram ace. Tate measures 6'2". He throws a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2.
0-2.
Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Go ahead, run in scoring position. Nobody out. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
He's out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next.
verdad, mi muñeco está jodido. Pero soy yo. Vamos a ver si hay algo nuevo por aquí. Mira, si hay un paquete arriba. Vamos a ver. Vamos a abrirlo. ¿Qué me traje? Nolan K, Nolan con los tiki. Igual es este, boosting. Vamos a ver este. Y a ver aquí los torpedos. ¿Estos son los torpedos? Vamos a darle con ese. Este cuarto encerrado está
So digging in, Aram Ace.
Vamos allá. Aram Ace.
Ace, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Here's the 1-0 offering. There goes the run. Pitch misses.
Quieto, se lo fue por debajo, bien.
This offense has been
Bueno, oportunidad de empujar carrera. Me tiró el slider y resta que se mueve.
We'll see if they can pay it off.
Vale, este bate se ve bien liviano. Me fui bien adelante. Soy más rápido, creo que soy más rápido.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here and 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Digging in for the Patriots, number 9.
Hey, ducks on the pond. Runner, he's going.
On the ground to short. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Fly ball down the line. Wetzel.
No tiene brazo, no tiene brazo.
Brings it in for the out. Here comes the runner from third.
Quieto. Bien.
And they lead by 2 now.
2-0. Okay.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset.
No me metió ni un strike en la anterior. Vamos a ver si se monta. Otra vez. Yo, como la anterior, bajita. No le va a pichar.
Next pitch in for a strike.
Ahora le doy el cuadrado.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez.
Puñeta 2-0, van a dar giro, doble play.
On the ground to
Doble
second,
play,
might be 2.
Dale, buena, de brazo. Hacho, llegó. Corre, 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 corre. Bien.
Nice pick, double play, that's the inning. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Aram ace. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Hola. Estoy desesperado por batear y no me meten strike. Así que
they say he went.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Buena curva. Esa curva era buena.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And he goes down on strikes. 1 gone. Man on at first. Next up for the Patriots, Aram ace.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Toma. ¡Ah, María, atrasado! ¡Qué miércoles!
There's 1. And 2. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just had. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be...
Qué basura, 2.49 el bateo.
The shortstop.
Uf, mi uniforme favorito. Los zorros.
With a runner at second.
Vamos.
And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead.
Out!
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Aram ace, getting ready to hit. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. 2 outs, bases empty.
Ball 1.
Well struck, right field. It's got a chance.
Le di bien.
On the warning track and hauls it in. 1 out and runners at first and second. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, number 1. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So up next, Aram ace. Liner caught at second. That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser, and all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. Ace measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. Hard hit to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the ace. Embrace your wild side.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Aram ace. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging for the K. And the leadoff batter set down here in the... I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time. Ace is on a tear so far this season, leading. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Aram Ace, really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Gets a piece, stays alive. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
Oh.
Struck out looking for the backwards K.
Una pillería, yo le estoy haciendo swing, me cago en la madre.
Here's the third baseman, Riley Terada.
Oigo puto swing y se queda haciendo un swing.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
On the tag, out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out. Welcome back. The Patriots at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive to short and caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. 2 away and a runner at first. Aram Ace digs in now.
Ahora
That
sí, me
one
cago
is
en tu madre,
absolutely
una puta.
pummeled. It's got a chance.
Mira, la
Snags it
cogió,
on the
seca.
warning track. Ready for the bottom of the
Qué
9th.
jodido
And now
embuste.
Aram Ace. Puts this one in the air down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be...
Ay, pues mira para allá, qué bruto. Y ya, vamos a ver.
Ram Ace looking to bounce back after struggling in the last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the
Bueno, ya hablé con los Yankees. No me quieren en segunda base porque tienen allá a Jack Chilson. Voy a batir con la X a ver si doy hit. Vamos a ver.
This to third. Carros.
Está bien, mejor contacto. Está bien, está bien. Es que con el cuadrado está complicado. El cuadrado hace swing grande y hace swing grande ahora mismo está, con las habilidades que tiene mi jugador que son bien bajitas, está crítico.
Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Now the second run is in.
Yeah, you're out.
Now the tag at second and he's out. No outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Aram Ace. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground at third, might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. So up next, Aram Ace. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. One gone, runner at first. The second baseman, the next to hit. 1-2 now. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace.
Ball one. Ball one, no strikes.
Grounder to third, Carros. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, just got the hand in there safely. Ground ball, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. They get 2. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there.
Volvemos a batir con la X porque, hecho, con el cuadrado está crítico. Ya no cogí ponche en este juego con la X.
Aram Ace is on a tear. And now the first baseman, Aram Ace.
Right here. Clutch up.
Nope, outside. Ball.
Runner at first, 1 away. Next offering is upstairs. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, went around, ruled a swing. Kicks and delivers. Strike 2.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. At the plate, the second baseman, number 9. Swing and a high fly to left. This one pretty far back. Makes the catch for the out. Two outs and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Patriots, Tyler Hardman. Runner on the go. Line drive to right. And that will retire the side. Now it's the second baseman, Rock Reggio. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Out on the tag.
To third, tag. No outs, runner at first. Ace now at the plate. Reached on a walk the first time. We're here in the top half of the third. Go ahead, run at first. Nobody out. 0-2, waves at that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside.
That's ball 2.
This one's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner,
2-2, runner on the go.
Toma.
And there's a base hit into left.
Ya empezamos a batear.
Lead runner to
Vamos.
second, so 2 on and nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Topped that one a bit, but still made some really loud contact to pull that one through the infield for a knock. There goes the runner.
Take your base.
And another walk. He needs to find his control fast. And now, Tyler Hardman. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Loop behind second. Hauls it in. 1 away. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better.
Hey, ducks on the pond.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. The tag. Safe. He scores on the swim move. And it's 3-1. That is as clutch as it gets on the bases. The ball beat him to the plate, but he somehow got around the tag and scored a critical run. I know his teammates appreciate the effort for sure. And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Here we go. No one better.
Aye.
That one missed.
El bicho no tiene nada, 68 picheo, vamos.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, vamos, si la acabas de venir de dar un hit.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2-2 the count.
Set down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the left fielder, Sterling Thompson. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate.
Got it. 3-3-3.
Comes across to score.
He's in there. Hey.
Bro pulls him off the bag and he's safe. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Ace swings through it for strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2. Ball 1.
On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. That's a strikeout looking. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Aram Ace.
Ball, that's just out.
One-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Four to 4 here in the 9th. Pitch misses there. 3-1. Chases a high fastball there. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Got the batter looking for the K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Winning run stands at second. Play at the plate, out. It's a two-out double, and the winning run is at second base. That's a situation where defenders have to go back to all those reps you take in practice. Stick with the fundamentals and make the play. This time, it saves the game for them. What a defensive effort. This one is labeled. And that is a foul ball.
Porrón de foul.
Right through there for a strike.
Mira el good dice. Dice good y no le hizo swing.
Now here's the 0-2. Check swing, no appeal.
En el clochete.
That one in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Reggio in plenty of time to first. That stops. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back.
Así no vamos a llegar a los Yankees, es más, si no vamos a llegar ni a los Indios Mayagüez. Bateando 2.45, a ver qué golpe.
Digging in for the Patriots, Aram Ace. Struggling to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. This level of baseball is such a grind, but by all accounts, he's been able to roll with the many challenges of the road and retain his focus.
One and one.
Next pitch in for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, Dave Lawrence on the call. Two-two pitch. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. And now, Aram Ace. Went down on strikes the first time through.
Hay manera porque no hace swing.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Oh, Dios, esto.
And that drops in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run.
Cuando menos le quiero hacer swing a 2 swing y la saco.
That's gotta feel good. A 2-run blast. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. Pitchers usually have a lot of success when they keep the breaking ball down, but he got hurt that time. The batter did a nice job to drop his hands and get the bat head down there to crush it. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Aram Ace. Slider misses away. Activity in the bullpen. Number 16, getting loose out there. Number 36, the left-hander also throwing. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
No sé por qué.
Out towards left center. The center fielder moving under it. One down. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Ace digs in now. Already a homer for him in this one. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Backed off the plate that time.
Vamos a ver. 3-1, estaba arriba en el conteo. 3-1, estaba arriba en el conteo, vamos. ¡Ah! Le tiré.
Checks the swing and now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Next up for the Patriots, number 9. Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
Y si robamos base. No, vamos a esperar,
Got it. First out here in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, Tyler Hartman.
Ahora sí nos vamos.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out. They clearly want to try and pad that lead here in the late innings, but he couldn't make it work for them there. The defense did well to not let the offense put them.
Soy el 7º prospecto de los Yankees. Mientras no sea el segundo o el primero, me voy a subir. Déjame ver. Vamos a ver qué voy a ir de los prospectos. Mira para allá, que vagoneta, tirado en la cama. La liga, mírala aquí. Leader, aware, static. Esto no es, leaders. Top prospect, mírala aquí. Ese es el top prospect de todas las grandes ligas. Vamos a ver dónde estoy. Es más fácil buscarme de los últimos para arriba. Alexis Freeland, John Lombard. Ya le pasé a John Lombard, que es de los Yankees. O estoy por encima de los 100. Hacho, no puede ser yo esté por encima de los 100. Vamos a ver. Ya, diadre. Ya, diadre. No estoy en los 100 metidos. En la organización estoy 7º, macho, por razón. 7º. Diablo. Y en la por posición. En la organización. Espérate. Primera base. En los first base. Voy 7º. Macho, tengo que subir. Tengo que subir porque si no los Yankees no me van a llamar. Vamos a ver qué me dicen. Hey mister, let's have a performance. Vamos a ver. Hey miss, hola mister. Hablamos de tu situación como los días de perro en el verano. Dice ahí, estamos en un proceso un poco decepcionado con la forma en que está jugando la temporada. Me jodí. Este mes bateaste 200. Es verdad, bateé 200 por el cuadrado. ¿Qué dice? Ha golpeado 24 veces, que debería ser más disciplinado en el plato. Ah, ok, los ponches. Dice aquí, en general sentimos que no está jugando tu potencial, demostrar para mejora si quieres conseguir una llamada de AAA.
ace with a blend of raw talent and poise.
Si estoy séptimo en la primera base, estoy
getting
apretado
ready
para
to
que me
hit.
suban.
Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. And there's a curve through for a strike. Vanasco goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Nope, ball.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Tag 2.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Bueno, cogí 24 ponches el mes pasado. Vamos a ver si los bajamos.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the dish. Next up for the Seawolves, Jace Young. On the ground, 2 ball.
Fildeando estamos perros.
Throws to second for 1. Plenty of time to first. That's a double
Fildeando
play.
estamos perros, pero
1 out and the bases are empty.
bateando estamos
Next
un
up for the
slow
Patriots,
feo.
Aram Ace.
Hit top.
Hit style. Toma.
Dumps one into left.
Si se batea. Línea de hit.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. And a pitcher's nightmare. Runner on the go. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Tyler Hardman, the next to hit. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Fly ball, left field. Murr. And 2 away now. Two outs and runners at first and second. Now the third baseman, Josh Tiedemann. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. Aram Ace will hit next. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Uno se batea.
Goes down looking on that one.
Ah, madre. Mierda.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Aram Ace digs in now. 1 for 3. That's in there. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2.
Si bateo con el cero funciona.
That misses,
1-2.
and that is ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. This pitch misses. Ball 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2.
Ok, vamos a usar el cero, porque como que la X no la hace swing.
This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. Can't make the catch, and it falls into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2.
No.
And it's a 2-out double.
Ya, con el cero.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. One ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to second. Collects. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit. 2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace.
Bueno, le di un doble bien dado. Vamos a ver si con este sigo bateando bien. ¡Toma!
Swing lifted to left field. And
Mira,
that's the
mira.
end of the inning.
Ya estamos. Tenemos a Kenta Maeda ganando los
This
juegos.
wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them.
Y ahora sí, 5-2. Ahora es que nos encendimos. Vamos para AAA. Tienen que llamarme ahora para AAA. Se la buscaron conmigo. Tienen que llamarme para AAA. Ya estamos en 2.48. Hay que subir ese promedio a 2.60. Pero ya. 2.48. Vamos allá.
Aram Ace will hit next. 2 hits in 5 at-bats last night.
Vamos. Sigue en racha, caballo. Sigue en racha.
Hey, your turn. Drive me in right here.
No.
And there's a ball. Smith,
Que
6'2" righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2021.
Tiene que ser bueno. Roba base primera. No.
Two balls, no strike.
Que venga a pichar. Vamos, Que venga a pichar. Está bien.
Used to be that you could sit on a fastball anytime you got to 2-0. Not anymore. Pitchers have so much confidence in their off-speed stuff these days.
¡Toma! Picó. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos que salimos a la mala racha! ¡Quieto!
The tag.
Mira, lo cogieron en tercera. Es una vaca, loco. ¡Corre!
Stepping to the plate for Somerset, number 9.
Vámonos para segunda, olvídate, me salen a mí también. ¡Fuímonos!
Runner on the go.
¡Ah! ¡Quieto! Otra base robada.
And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm.
¡Ya le dio en la madre!
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run.
¡Vamos!
A 2-run blast.
le dio en la
And
madre.
they lead it. It's 2-0. Man at first with 1 gone. Aram Ace now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Vamos, caballo. Sigue. ¡Ah! Le dio atrasado.
On the move to the gap. And
Le dio
hauls it
atrasado por el
in. That's
medio.
out number 2.
Está bien. No, le dio
Stepping to the plate for
atrasado.
Erie, Daniel Cabrera.
Ok, ¿qué va a hacer? ¿Doble play o sacamos en segunda base? Vamos a ver qué se repite aquí.
Hard ground ball, base hit.
Sacamos en segunda.
Coming to the plate.
Saca en segunda, está más cómodo. Saca en segunda.
Comes across to score.
On the tag, you're out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So 2 down.
Vamos ganando
Aram Ace
todavía.
getting ready to hit.
5-4.
1 for 2.
El reto es hit en el primer lanzamiento. Me lo perdí.
0-1.
Clips the corner.
Halo, vino furioso. 2 restas.
And that one is inside for ball 1.
Vino
2
molesto.
outs, base is empty.
Está para allá, tirado 3 restas. Qué bravo,
Went around, strike 3. Not an easy call there, but
3 restas y un change.
next up for the Seawolves, Gage Workman.
Vamos a ver.
Hard ground
Sacamos en
ball,
segunda.
base hit.
El de tercera corre mucho. Saca en segunda.
Comes
Saca en
in to score.
segunda.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Ace, 1 for 3.
Vamos, zurdo contra derecho, aprovecha, hay que batearla, caballo. ¡Toma!
Ground ball up the middle. Lead.
Cortito.
1 away.
Ahí lo llevamos a tercera. Ganamos.
He's capable of giving them more than he did today.
Por no empujar esa carrera, perdido. de 4-1 es mala, bajo el promedio. Tiene que ser 3-1, obligado. Mira, un paquetito me llegó. Vamos a ver. Sí, un paquetito. Vamos a ver qué es la que hay aquí. Vamos a ver qué es la que hay. La cuantilla. Ah, bien. Esta cuantilla no lo uso. Esta cuantilla. Overall. 58 el overall. Seguimos subiendo, vamos. Perfecto. Próximo juego.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Aram Ace, tearing it up at the plate recently. It's in each of the last 6 games.
Toma.
On the ground to third, Workman.
Adelantado.
There with plenty of time, inning over. End of a half inning of
Aram
Ace now at the plate, 0 for 1. Ace measures 6'2", 230 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. Breaking ball inside. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. The Patriots with a 0 in the hit column so far.
2-1.
Paciencia.
Here's a pop-up.
La paciencia, pero hello, no 3 días va a ser swing.
And that's the third out. So
paciencia, por poco le tira
runner at first. Ace digs in now.
Por poco le tira anteayer.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the grab. Next to hit, Gage Workman. Here it comes. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. The tag at third, and he is out. Now up Aram Ace.
No one better. Punch up right here.
Toma!
Swing and a rocket. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. That pitch just misses the inside corner. What a take with 2 strikes. On the ground, Workman. Play made. That ends the inning. And now the center fielder, Trey Cruz. The 0-1. Base hit. And here comes the runner. Safe. It's 5-2. Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. This next at bat looms very large. Certainly.
Bueno. De 4-0, está bien.
Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Aram ace. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Ball one.
Good job to let the low one go there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule in play. We move on to the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Aram ace. That one fouled off.
Ya no me poncho, pero
Here comes the
cero
0-1.
menos fuerza.
Grounder to third.
Ahí
Workman.
solamente es contacto.
And plenty of time to first. Digging in, Aram ace. In the air to left center. Dives, but can't make the catch. Around first and heading for second. Throw back in, holds it to just a single. Nice recovery out there. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need to be communicating loud. Oh, runner jumped the gun for second. And they tag the runner for the out. So 2 on and 2 out. Ace getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Strike.
Here we go. No one better.
Check
Ball.
swing, didn't go. And the count is 1-1. Impressive work to stay back and check the swing on that slider from the same-handed pitcher. That's really difficult. 1-1 pitch fouled away. First and second, 2 down. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oye, vamos, vamos. Las que le tiré son buenas. Dale ahí.
Line, and that's a base knock.
Mándalo.
Coming to the plate. Not gonna get the runner. It's up the line.
Doblete.
No, he's in there.
And that
Vamos,
sensational
vamos,
plate
vamos,
discipline
vamos.
pays off right
Vamos, que
here.
se puede.
Got deep into the
Vamos
count,
para
but he
triple
didn't
A. Este mes
panic,
va a ser
and he
bueno.
came
Este
through
mes
in
va
the
a ser
clutch.
bueno. Este mes va a ser
Keep
bueno.
going. Need you right now.
Soft contact in the air. Oh, gloves it. 2 runners.
Este mes va a ser bueno.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in for the Seawolves, Austin Murr. The right-handed reliever.
Home, home, home.
Hard ground ball, base hit.
Intenta usar el 0 solo cuando tengas 2 strikes, mientras no tengas 2 strikes la X y el cuadrito.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Well, that's a big swing.
Sí,
of the
exacto,
bat,
eso es lo que estoy
driving
tratando de
in
hacer
the run
porque
with the two-bagger.
está
I don't
complicado.
want more launch
Nacho,
angle
está
on
bien
that to get a shot
complicado.
at a
Y
homer,
cuando
but there are a
esté
lot of
3 y
hits to
serio,
be
trato de usar el
gotten when you
cuadrado.
hit it that
Así
hard
es
on
que
the
estoy
ground.
haciendo
And
ahora,
with the
vamos a ver.
chance to push across the tying run with 2 outs, another big play up next.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Pues está bien complicado, en verdad.
The
Con el
0-1.
overall. Con el overall que. Con el overall que tiene mi jugador 53, 45, eso es
Hey, keep
pésimo.
it going. Punch up for us.
And the 1-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 down.
Ok, ya lo me da tira todas las 9 entradas. Sin descanso.
This wasn't his best game
Otra
ever, but he
victoria, vamos,
definitely
vamos,
helped
vamos.
them.
Poco a poco, de 5-2. Vamos a subirle ese promedio. Ya lo llevo como 5 juegos sin dar jorrón. Está mala, está mala. Vamos a ver. Ya lo llevamos par de victorias este mes, dura. Tenemos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y 10. El mejor mes. Voy a aprovechar si me suben para AAA. No he cogido ponche casi.
And now the first baseman, Aram Ace, had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Vanasco, a 6'3" right-hander, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Chases the changeup in the dirt. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater.
No me quieren subir, pero está bien. Vamos a ver.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Outside
Macho, no.
Looking disbelief from
La
the
misma
batter.
esquina.
One gone and a runner on at first. Stepping to the plate for Erie.
No se la creen el
34.
mismo.
On the ground, could be 2.
Suéltala.
There's 1.
Macho, ya llegó. Mira, no. No ha llegado, no ha llegado.
Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. Welcome back to Erie. It's the top of the 4th inning. The Seawolves were founded in 1995 as a Pittsburgh Pirates affiliate, which gave them their nickname. A Seawolf is an old-fashioned term for a pirate. This one high in the air, out to left center. There's 1 down. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Digging in for the Seawolves, Jake Holton. Now a bunt towards third.
Tocó con 3 envases, tírala.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. So they load. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace.
Ya lo tiene esa esquina bien. Mira, bajé a número 8 los prospectos de los Yankees. Estoy apretado. ¡Toma! Para que me suban a 7 otra vez.
That's a tremendous catch to rob the homer right there.
No te lo creo. No te lo creo. No te lo creo, no te lo creo. Mira, mira, mira. Un maratón. Un maratón. No te lo creo, no te lo creo.
2 out and both are tying.
Hacho, no te lo creo. Un maratón. Mira eso fuerte. Un maratón y la coge.
In there for strike 1.
Me acaban de bajar al octavo de prospecto de los Yankees. Mira, no le hace swing, ve, a veces se queda, le hago swing y no le hace swing. Eso es algo bien raro. Es una mierda, mano, bolas por el medio. ¿Ves?
En esos momentos le dan ganas a uno de apagar el play.
Chico, pues claro, porque ahora mismo estoy séptimo, hace tiempo estoy séptimo. Y ahora me bajaron octavo. Ahora mismo me bajaron octavo. O sea, es una pillería, una pillería. Después me tira 2 por el medio. Me tira 2 por el medio y no le hace swing. Dándole yo al botón. Perdido. Después que estaron en una buena racha. Lejos de mierda. Ya me acaban de robar un jorrón. Que llevo como... Yo creo que este es el juego número 10 que no doy jorrón. O no embuste, como 6. Como 6 juegos. Y cuando lo voy a dar me lo roban con un maratón. No fue ni que estaba cerca de la verja. No, no, no. Lo grabé para subirlo en los reels. Te lo juro que lo grabé. Lo grabé para subirlo en los reels. No estaba cerca de la verja. No estaba, no. Estaba para allá, para centrofil. Y llega a tiempo y también me lo roba. Dale. Te la voy a creer. 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 Una pillería, pero fea. Ay, mira el viento en contra. El viento sopla para Rayfield. ¿Ves? Lleva tres lanzamientos corridos con el otro juego que le doy y no hace swing.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty.
En verdad no sé por qué, no sé si esto ya está dañado o qué.
Down in the dirt,
Sí
swing and a miss.
Es una mierda.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the... Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Erie, number 21. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Yo creo que es con el indicador. Mira, te fue para el tercera, qué loco.
And they take the lead. The tag at third, and he is out. Bang, bang. So a runner at third and 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Aram Ace, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Vamos a ver si es el indicador. Puede ser eso, ¿qué?
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lo que es un change feo.
Ground ball to third and handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. A run. 1 gone, runner at first. Next up for the Patriots, Aram Ace. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And now the right fielder, Ben Malgeri. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Now the second run is in. All tied up at 3. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Ace stands in now and watches strike 1. You know he's looking for something to drive with a potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. And the 0-1 now.
Whoa. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1.
¿Qué hago? Si le estoy tirando.
Line drive. Oh, gloves it. 1 hit.
¿Qué hago? Si le estoy tirando la bola con la puta X.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he...
Vamos allá 4-0 otra vez.
Aram Ace with a remarkable...
Voy a jugar
And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace.
en AA hasta los 30 años este paso.
Bertrand goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Voy a ser más paciente, le voy a tirar a una nada más, a ver. Le voy a tirar a una. Si no es perfecta, no le voy a tirar. A ver si el bateador quiere batear o está cansado, no sé. Que es la aspirina.
Close, but ruled a ball. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. That one in there. That is strike 2. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Runner at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Yo creo que cuando el dirigente me preguntó qué quería mejorar este mes, yo le di a contacto. Yo creo que por eso hay que batear el 0 en esta ocasión.
Soft contact in the air, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Here's a grounder up the middle and handles this chance. Not in time. Safe.
Buen corrido. Bueno, traigan carrera.
Loaded, 2 outs. Now a chance for the left fielder. Number 7.
Traigan carrera, que fue buen corrido.
Rolled slowly to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. First frame of the... And now the first baseman, Aram Ace.
Me tiró. Ya lo usó todos los lanzamientos. Vamos a ver con qué viene. La recta 92 no tiene nada. So que la recta de él es como un change-up. Todo el tiempo es lento.
This one lifted in the air, left field. The left fielder moving under it. And there's 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. On the ground to second.
¿Dónde va? Muévete para primera, cabecebestru. Chico, ¿para qué tira si ya llegó?
Not in time.
Para que ya el error. Vamos a hacer el error.
Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Aram Ace now at the plate.
Bueno, va a tirar el cuadrado los primeros 2 strikes porque la X no quiere funcionar.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oye, se parecía strike. El árbitro es más malo que mi bateo ahora mismo.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Este pitcher es perfecto para darle en la cara, bro, y me domina también. Se le ven todos los lanzamientos.
Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Popped up. The second baseman under it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. But 1 out and runners at first and second. Thomas Gavello, the next to hit. Here's the 1-2 offering. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but not in time. And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aram Ace.
Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. That one finds the zone. Runner at first, 1 away. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Thomas Gavello. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the... And now the first baseman, Aram Ace. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it behind his back to first. Double play, nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. The center fielder, the next to hit. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Out on the tag.
Now the tag at second, and he's 2 outs, base is empty. Ace, 0 for 1. On the outside corner, strike 1. Check swing, and now the look to first. Didn't go. Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB.
No le hace swing a las que hay que hacerle swing.
Next one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Digging in for the Patriots, number 9. First at bat was a strikeout.
Your turn, your turn.
That 2-out walk can be a runner on the go in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second.
Hace rodada número 15 para allá. Sí, 15. Bueno, tráeme de un hit. Si yo no bateo, no ganamos.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one.
Equipo más malo, con razón me pichan tan malo. Si los que vienen detrás son el triple
triple
de malo. El triple de malo los que vienen detrás.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, but not in
Mire
time.
que quieto.
It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
Ball. 1-1.
No.
Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there.
Ay, santo. Y así lo meten al juego.
That one
Hola, pero este vino para acá, él me va a hacer por bola.
No reason to get over aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. This one is labeled. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out and 2 on. And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
Hit in the air, right field, Jordan. And there's 2 down.
Kenta Maeda otra vez a cerrar la
Not much to
historia.
speak about, but always good
Kenta
to
Maeda
get.
en AA. Y a madre. Así de malo estamos. Mi promedio de lo que hagan es de llorar. 2 ¿cuánto? 2.39.
Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Aram Ace. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball. 2-1.
Two-one pitch is in there, evens the count at 2-2. That one missed. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. So
voy a seguir jugando porque va a seguir bajando el promedio. Si la hago sin con la X no
you
hace
have to
nada.
think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
No balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds it to the right side. Base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. The tag. Safe. And they've taken the lead. 1-0. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded. No outs. Runner at first. Next up for the Patriots, Aram Ace.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in.
Hey,
And it's strike 2.
Claro, el cuadrado no le hace swing.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Efficient work on the mound there. And now the first baseman, Aram Ace. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. With first base open, he can afford to be a little cautious with this batter. Might just pitch around him. 0-2, rocks and fires. Nice eye right there. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Dakota Jordan getting ready to hit. Tying run waits at the plate. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Aram Ace with a remarkable... So 2 down. Next up for the Patriots, Aram Ace. Ace, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2024. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even. 2-2. Swing, ground ball out to short. There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of... Quinn McDaniel, the next to hit. Here's the 2-2. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. The throw to second is offline. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Ace, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 out and a runner at second. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the DH, Tyler Hardman.
Let's go, kid.
Now a flare off the bat. That's a hit. Runner holds on at
Mira, este cabrón no se fue para home, hombre, no.
They put the tag on.
Ay, bendito sea Dios.
Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Aram Ace.
Estaba esperando.
Swings and misses. 0-1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Downstairs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Aram Ace.
Nope, that's off the plate. Oop. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And fires in a heater at 95. Battling here, fouls it away. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and delivers. Ground ball to short. Play made, that ends the inning. So it's no... Between the team's loss and his own performance.
Ok, vamos a chequear algo en el swing. Porque es que es bien raro. Vamos a ver. Vamos a chequear los settings en el gameplay. Rally, hearing, song, advance, swing timing, directional, mechanic incorporated small, influencia mecánica, direction flow, direction, timing, base mecánico, sensor, swing, ok, y zona, advance. Vamos al timing, a ver si... Vamos al timing. Si timing no se queda haciendo... Si no se queda haciendo así, pues vamos a ver. Porque es bien raro. La X sirve porque si no, no pudiera tirar.
To first, might be 2 here. There's 1. Out. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll... 1 away.
Bueno, ahora es Hacho, pero casi no me gusta. Pero vamos a usarla así, a
yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits.
Llevando el grosor a la bola, pero no la hace swing, no sé qué pasa.
On the
aquí,
ground, 2
güey.
ball. Slings to second. Double
Aquí
play.
está,
and that
aquí es
will
más
do it for the
difícil. Si
inning.
le, tienes que darle perfecto para poder
So
darle
up
un
next,
bastagazo.
Thomas Gavello. And the 0-1 now. Grounder on the right
Siguen
side.
bateando
Could
por
be
aquí,
2.
si eso es out.
Throws to second for
That's
1.
an out.
To
Si no me
first.
hicieran
Double
pillería
play.
bateando,
Nicely
ya estuviera
done.
en triple A.
No outs and runners at first and third. Ace. 0 for 1 so far.
Vamos a ver si ahora...
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch now.
Nope.
This
outside.
could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. A little bit high, and the count is now 3-1. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Vamos a ver. Diablo. ¿Dónde se la metí de foul?
Runners on the corners, nobody out.
Pero le tiraba un tau.
And here comes the 3-2 pitch.
Toma.
Grounder might be 2.
bien.
Flips it for 1.
He's out.
On
Quieto.
to first, but it pulls the
Vamos
first
carrera.
baseman off the bag.
Sí.
One gone, runner in first.
Ahora sí que no hay
The
ponche.
second baseman digs in now.
Ahora están apretados. Ahora sí que no hay ponche.
And he goes down on strikes. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter,
Ahora tienes que
Tyler
poncharme
Hartley.
yo tirándole mal a la pelota.
0-2, and the delivery. There goes
Quieto,
the
16
runner.
bases robadas.
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Corredor lento, 16 bases robadas. Y si empezamos a batear, se van a lamber.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K.
Si yo no bateo, los que van
Take your
detrás menos
small
batean.
business to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at
Vamos a ver
NARF.
que se le quede
If you
una
want to
por
know
ahí,
how
vale,
they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella?
Ahora lo que me
Here in
acostumbro a
Somerset.
no usar el indicador, Nacho, también va a ser otro peo.
We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. In the dirt.
Es más difícil saber si viene esta bola, porque con el otro uno sigue la bola. Aquí tú tienes que estar focus. ¿Ves?
Slider misses away.
Ah, estaba complicado. Está más complicado, pero yo creo que no sé. Con el otro no me hace swing el bateador.
That one off the mark.
3-2.
3-2.
Vamos a ver. Uf,
Keeps
por
the
el medio.
AD going with the foul ball.
Esa con el otro, con el de ese se la metía y no la hacía swing, ponche. Es una pillería, muchacho, deja eso, Rafael.
Payoff pitch.
Mira,
Foul
¿ves?
off again, still 3-2.
Esa era bola, pero es la recta. ¡Toma!
Swing lifted to left field.
Está bien. No hay ponche,
So
después que no haya
digging in,
ponche,
A-Ram ace.
está todo claro. Después que no haya ponche.
Fouled off left
Lighter.
side.
Espera que
Runner at
rompa.
second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Echa la rodilla, el light de la rodilla. ¡Toma! ¡Doble!
And
Estoy
that's a foul
diciendo.
ball.
Estoy
Runner rounds
diciendo.
third,
Ahora
on
sí
his
que se
way to
ponen
the
los huevos a
plate.
peso.
Comes
Y allá lo
across to
tiró
score.
bien. ¡Quieto!
The throw to second is offline.
Ahora sí, más difícil, pero sin pillería. No van a hacer
Now,
pillería.
the second
Ahora bateo yo
baseman,
por mi visión, no por la porquería esa de
1-2 now.
buen doble, caballo. Toma.
Skies it to right field. Bandura.
9-0 para que
That ends the inning and
para que
limits the
crea.
damage.
Me queda un turnito más, ¿verdad? Ya no hay un turnito para mí, a lo último.
This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Bueno. Este es el último mes de la temporada. Yo creo que sí. Lo chequeo ahorita.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace. Ace gets the start at first, batting third today, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
1-0. Ball, no. 2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
Una máquina de tirar bola acá que yo me paro el plato. Ay, santo.
And that drops in for a strike.
Y ese árbitro estaba alta. Bueno, cayó ahí en el...
He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Out to short. Picks it up. Out number 3. Inning over. And runner at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Aram Ace. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go.
Toma.
Swinging a high fly ball out to
left. Que fly, pero vamos.
2 down.
La charlatán, ¿qué fly de qué? ¿Tú no viste eso?
2 outs and a runner at first. Next up for the Patriots, Aram Ace.
Ha! No balls, 1 strike.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Not close with that one. Just missed. That's a frustrating moment.
Papi, no mira al árbitro, tienes que venir mirando esta bola.
But he's handling it well on the mound. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Ni una. Ah, bueno, la primera bajita, la segunda adentro.
Got it. And that ends the inning. They pick up a run. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Scott Bandura. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Me tocan el clutch a batearlo, sé.
And here at the plate, Aram Ace. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Otra vez esa carrerita, vamos. Se lo me ponché con una recta. Ay, mi madre. Te tira por el lado del brazo.
Line to second. Makes the grab on the run. They limit the damage.
No sabía que le iba a coger, son unos charlatanes.
At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up.
Uf, un paquete. Vamos allá. Vamos a ver qué me dieron. Otra porquería más. Vamos a ver. Otra porquería más. 3-1. Olvídate de eso, regala eso. Un mes y medio temporal lo que queda. Bueno, vamos a hacer un poquito de ejercicio, a ver si mejoramos el swing. Vamos allá. Espérate, pero me dijo... Ah, ok, así. No, vamos a ver. Ahora. Ah, ok. Vale. A mí no te caigas, te lesiona. Ah, de abajo para arriba. Ahora. Este nunca lo había hecho, pero...
Ram Ace has hit some. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Ram Ace. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Lifted in the air to right center. And that'll do it. Runner at first. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Nick LaRusso. 2-2 now. Grounder to first.
How?
Dive, got it! From his knees, the throw. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ram Ace digs in now. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase.
Toma, por fin.
Unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That's gotta feel good. And they jump ahead in the fourth.
15 llegó.
It's 2-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. He put a great swing on that one, sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hitting that hard. It falls in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's a 5-0 ball game. 1 out and 2 on. And now the first baseman, Ram Ace. Already a homer for him in this one.
Vamos que nos calentamos.
Ball in.
This one is labeled.
Mira, cogió que fui en busto.
Come on. Tags up from second, heads to third. He took a huge gamble right there. If that ball got by him, the run scores easily from second, and maybe the hitter even ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Te digo yo, que charlatanes. Vamos de 3-2.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
El pasado mes, 187, un juego rebochó al Villa y con razón. Con razón me dijeron, muchachos, tú estás apretado. Vamos a cerrar la temporada como se debe. Vamos a cerrar la temporada como se debe. Vamos.
Aram Ace with a remarkable season. Aram Ace digs in now.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Ace clobbered a homer in his last game. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Runner at first, one away. Fly to left, Schwartz. And there's two down. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. Here's the catcher, Christopher Suero.
Siempre que te está pichando, siempre perdemos. Este lo que hace es coger el palo. ¿Qué le hacen Grandes Ligas?
The tag out.
El Michael Arias
Digging in for the Patriots, Aram Ace. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat.
Una curva linda.
Up and in, and that's ball one. Two outs, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Gracias.
A two-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even on move to first, dives back in safely. First offering, and the runner goes. Ground ball, right side, and that one finds its way through.
Mira esto, mira este animal.
Inning over.
Yeah, you're out.
One hit. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the seventh. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Aram Ace. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. And here at the plate, Aram Ace. 1 for 3. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Here it comes. That one fouled off.
Un single feo, ¿viste? Y sumó el lanzamiento del sweeper.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
Pero contra derecho es más difícil. Está apretado tirarlo contra derecho. Bueno, llegamos a las 2 horas. Vamos a jugar un jueguito más y ya.
Swing and a miss for the K. And the leadoff batter.
Bueno, uno más.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I
Aprovechar
think
4-1, está bien. 4-1, 4-1. 4-1.
And the next batter, Rafael Ortega. The 2-2. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Nobody out. First and second here. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Aram ace.
Ya, se tiene
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch
5
up.
picheos.
This
Toma!
one is labeled.
Oh, get up.
That one's back there. Gone!
¡Vamos!
A 3-run home run. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, JT Schwartz. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. So 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Aram Ace. He's already homered in this ball game. High fly ball to right field. This one pretty far back. Snags it for the second out. So digging in, A.J. Ewing. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead.
Yes, you're out.
Doy un
The tag
jonrón,
at second, and he's out
empujo
trying
3
to stretch it
carreras.
into a double. Runner at first, nobody out.
Estamos perdiendo 5-3.
Ace. He's already gone yard in this game.
Vamos, vamos, a hacerlo otra vez. Él la quiere, él la quiere.
Hey, drive him in. No one better.
Ya el mismo pitcher.
After those 2 pitches, it's
Vamos, ya no
clear he
tiene nada.
wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing.
No tiene nada, vamos, no tiene nada.
The 2-1 pitch. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
¿Cuál es
Wouldn't be
esa?
surprised to see the runner
Ah,
break from
sweeper.
first, trying to stay out of the double
Él
play.
me está castigando, tengo que...
Got it. Away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Se ha atrevido, donde le
And
di
he
el
must have been
jorrón
looking in
adentro.
some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half.
Bueno, empuja 3 carreritas, vamos. Este no tiene sweeper.
Skies it out towards left center. Schwartz on the move to the gap. Pulls it down. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Está bien, que empujen esa carrera, vamos.
Go ahead run in
Cinco
scoring
ella.
position. Nobody out.
Y somos local.
Hard ground ball. Base hit.
Suéltala.
Rounds third. On his way to the
No, no, no,
plate.
tira segunda, tira segunda.
Runner scores and they have the lead.
Got him, that's an out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice... Ace with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in. Next up for the Patriots, Aram Ace went deep in last night's ball
The
game.
first baseman, Aram Ace.
Ace measures 6'2", 230 pounds, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The 0-1 offering.
Nope, that's inside.
En todos los juegos hemos dado hit.
And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Vamos a ver.
And there's a ball. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 gone, runner at first. Now up, Nick LaRusso. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. There's 1. To first. Nice pick. Double play. That's the inning. Now at the plate, Aram Ace. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Good job to let the low one go there.
1-0.
First and third, 1 away.
So,
Up the middle. And a base hit right there. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Here's a fly to left. De Los Santos. And now 2 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Fly ball to right. Can't get there, and it deflects away. In comes the run from second.
Yeah.
It's 2-0. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab. That ends the inning, and nobody on with 1 out. Digging in for the Patriots, Aram Ace. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there.
1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. Off the mark there, ball 1. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Out towards left center. Got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, JT Schwartz. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Aram Ace. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike. That's out the corner.
That one a little bit high. And it's 3-0. The Rumble Ponies leading by 3.
Es para lo uno porque la base también me sube las credenciales.
Next pitch in for a strike.
Ahora sí, vamos, tenemos 2 lanzamientos.
And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time.
Yo quiero batear todo el tiempo, por eso cojo ponche también, porque cogiendo base, no. Vamos a batear.
And the 1-2. In the dirt, he breaks for second. For second, tag out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is. On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. There's 1. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.
3-1 en la serie 15, 5 en 15, 2 horrores RBI, 15 dobles, 62 RBI primero. Vamos a ver qué número hay en prospecto. Bueno, ya está bien por ahí. Mucha acá de kiosco. No me está dando Gerald. Yo uso Discord después.